Saw dudes. Season 22 brought Malediction to the game, the newest ritual weapon. It's a kinetic 120 RPM handcannon and can be earned by achieving rank 16 with either Zavala, Lord Shaxx, or the Drifter by playing Vanguard Activities, Crucible, or Gambit respectively. Being a ritual weapon, it comes with a set roll. It comes with Fluted Barrel in the first column and Flared Magwell in the second column. In the third, there's a choice between Discord and Enlightened Action. Discord causes kills with other weapons to grant Malediction, a 0.75 ADS multiplier, 25% decreased accuracy cone size, and 30 airborne effectiveness for 7 seconds. While Discord is active, weapon kills fully refill the magazine. Enlightened Action causes weapon hits to grant 10 handling and reload speed for 2 seconds, stacking up to 5 times. In the fourth, there is a choice between Harmony and Explosive Payload. Harmony makes kills with other weapons cause Malediction to deal 20% increased damage and have 15 more handling for 7 seconds after swapping to it. Explosive Payload splits bullet damage in half, converting one half to explosive damage with no falloff that deals 30% more damage in PvE. The final slot has 4 choices for origin traits, but for the purpose of this video, we're going to focus on Wildcard, which causes kills to have a chance to drop what are essentially Telesto bolts. The effect has a 6-second cooldown. Now that the overview is out of the way, let's get into the meat of the video, the review. Malediction is probably one of the best ritual weapons, only falling short of Randy's throwing knife, Salvager's Salvo, and Null Composure. The reason why I personally think Malediction is so well done is due to its stats, feel, and perk selection. When we compare Malediction to the likes of other good 120 RPM handcannons like Igneous Hammer, Bottom Dollar, Targeted Redaction, and Round Robin, we see that its stat package is pretty good. In fact, it only gets beat out by the Igneous Hammer, but that's a well-known stat monster. Round Robin and Targeted Redaction are red across the board, but are craftable, so some of their weaknesses can be fixed. Feel plays a massive part in how good a gun is. If you've ever played with a decently rolled Bottom Dollar, you'll know what I mean. Compared to Round Robin, Malediction feels like a well-oiled machine. It doesn't kick too hard and is snappier. This is a big thing for PvP players especially. Being able to get comfortable with a gun means you'll play better and trust yourself to land shots with it more. If I had to choose between Malediction, Round Robin, and Targeted Redaction based on feel alone, Malediction would take the cake. Ritual weapons usually have some pretty bad perks, but this isn't the case with Malediction. The choices between the third and fourth slots are amazing, and you can't really go wrong with any combination. Let's cover them so we can get a scope of the gun's flexibility. Discord and Harmony plays into the gun swapping playstyle. After getting a kill with another weapon, Malediction becomes a chunky machine with auto reloading on final blows and 20% increased damage. I have found success running this perk combo with special weapons like Cold Heart and Forbearance. You could also choose to run Discord and Explosive Payload to ease away from Harmony. In PvE, Explosive Payload equals about 15% increased body shot damage and 11% increased precision damage. Also, the stagger provided by the explosions makes it easier to line up subsequent shots and makes proccing Discord's auto reload more consistent. Definitely not a meta combo, but something to think of as a bonus. The last perk combo I wanted to cover was Enlightened Action and Explosive Payload. Enlightened Action works similarly to Rapid Hit without the stability bonuses and the need to hit precision shots. This makes the gun even easier to use and able to reload and ADS quickly while in combat. This is a clear PvP role, but it works extremely well in PvE due to it not needing any weapon swapping. You essentially get a solid gun at all times without needing to jump through any hoops. So what do I think of this gun? I like it a lot, but I realize that 120s are not for everyone. The feel alone keeps me hooked and it's great and is taken to the next level with a backup mag. Combined with Wildcard, the gun has some decent AoE add clear utility and a fun factor that can't really be found on other guns. That being said, there are better options in the kinetic slot. It's hard to beat the tried and true Fatebringer with Explosive Payload and Frenzy, or the Immortal with Hatchling. Not every gun needs to be meta though, and for those looking for a solid, easy to get 120 with no farming fuss, Malediction is for you. I hope this weapon review helped you out. Thank you for watching and happy farming.